Luke 12:13 through 15, someone in the crowd said to him, "Teacher, tell my brother to divide the inheritance with me." Jesus replied, "Man, who appointed me a judge or an arbiter between you?" Then he said to them, "Watch out. Be on your guard against all kinds of greed. Life does not consist in an abundance of possessions." Now, kids, this is not the only time we see Jesus essentially telling people, "Hey, man, just leave me out of it." Like, consider the time in Matthew 16 where Jesus says to Peter, "Get behind me, Satan." And then there's a time in John 2 where Mary, mother of Jesus, tries to send Jesus on a beer run when they run out of wine during a wedding. I know that's a loose interpretation. Go check that out. True story. John 2. Jesus tells his mom, leave me out of it. Jesus is actually pretty rigorous about what he sets his time to. And that makes sense, right? The man is on a mission, literally. We could learn a thing or two about setting our priorities, let's put it that way. But it's still a funny thing, right? I mean, you got this guy doesn't have leprosy. He doesn't have a 12-year bleeding disease. He doesn't have a dead or dying daughter. His brothers are a jerk, or he's a selfish, or one of the two brothers, possibly both of them, are selfish jerks. And this guy's looking at Jesus and thinking, this guy could really solve my problem for me. But notice what Jesus does. He doesn't just ignore him. This guy has cut through the thousands of people that are jostling around Jesus at this time. He cuts through, he gets everybody's attention. Jesus uses that captured attention to make this profound point. Life does not consist in an abundance of possessions. Then, as the brilliant teacher he is, we'll see tomorrow how he leverages that into this great parable.